I'll make this real quick. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and I hope you enjoy the video. Wow, they gave Orianna over. Well, I guess they could play Akali into it. Let's lock in on League. Let's lock in on League. Because this series is really important. Am I right in saying this, chat? If HLE lose this series, they finish third, right? So this series is actually massive for them. They need to win the series to finish first. It's either first or third they're gonna finish from the series. I think 2-1 they're first, no? Yeah, if they go 2-1 there, if they go 2-1, they go first. No. If they win their, I think if they win the series, they're first. If they lose the series, 2-1, they're second, and if they lose 2-0, they're third. I think. No, they're still third. Oh wow! So it's just win equals first, lose equals third. Okay. Jesus. It's actually quite brutal. It's fine though, they have a lot of breathing room to win then. If they win 2-1, it's also fine. Kate Bard into the Nautilus of Namgung. Gideon Lee Sin. I'm surprised they didn't pick the Akali. I would for sure be banning Akali right now if I'm bro. It's an easy bro win. What AD do you play here as bro? I feel like Ziggs would be quite nice, or? I just don't like Ziggs Orianna. Olaf value is very high for Humble Life. Isn't it just lost if they get Akali on 4?
They have first pick as well here.
Actually, maybe not. They have Lee Sin Nautilus. These are good champs into Akali. And then they have Olaf on 5 though. Olaf is kind of scary here.
Because right now you can counterpick for mid as HLE.
They ban Sion, so Casting's looking for Jace. There is no way they're about to play Jace Lee Sin. There is just no way bro is about to rock up and play Jace Lee Sin. I actually thought he was going to pick it for a second there. I actually thought he was going to lock it in. There's the Ziggs. Yeah, I'm really scared of Olaf on 5 here for the bros. They're going to go Ziggs Jace probably. Victor into Orianna is a DK classic. Showmaker's been trading that all week. I presume they're going Chase with the Sion then. I think Olaf here is crazy. It's just, can you get through the lane? Otherwise you go Cassante. If bro win this series, T1 are first place, yeah. The easiest way to work it out is T1 are ahead of Gen G no matter what, because they're plus 20 and Gen G's plus 19. If Humble Life lose 1-2, that means they get -2 plus 1, right? If they lose 2-0, they get -2. -2 plus 1 is plus 1, so they will be... no, -2 plus 1 is -1, so they'll be plus 18. So if they lose, they'll go to third. If they lose 1-2, they'll go to third. Now, if Humble Life win that series, if they win 2-0, it's plus 2, so they'll be plus 21. If they win 2-1, it's plus 1, so they'll be... plus 20. But do they have the head-to-head or what? Yeah. Win equals third, lose... win equals first, lose equals third.
There's also the Kanavi.
Do you trust the bros in this draft, chat?
Kanavi versus Cups.
Something about this draft doesn't make me feel right for the bros.
Is going to be leaning on him in this game.
Romer may be dead.
Oh, yeah. And that's a flash in
great flash reaction, but it ain't enough.
It's just not good enough, as Romer is going to be taken down
what a
and is now without his flash. As Gideon going to get Bolt broken.
Different.
How OP is bot prio?
The magical journey out.
Yeah, we're gonna know flash now, and Vi has flash as well.
It's such a good play as well, like making sure that he flashes first. Now Gideon finds the cripple onto Zeka, but he makes it back to his turret. So the Lee Sin. Good now. He was playing that in DWC and was looking really good. It's kind of nutty.
Casting's doing really well in this lane.
He just keeps leveling up. He just keeps improving his... and like even winning a world championship wasn't enough for people to be like, I think he's got it figured out. It took a little bit longer than that, but you know, here we are. 2026.
Yo, Casting is
in a bit of trouble here. Charges up the key.
Casting is low on mana as well.
Nah,
so this is going to work. Gets the back stopped.
Going to be interrupted there, as now Gideon's making his way over, and will be able to safeguard mostly into range. The flash kick into the wall, and a very dead Cassante throws a mega Inferno bomb at him. And the Ziggs having an alright time.
Lee Sin got the kill.
This is like...
I like watching
Teddy.
Teddy,
So healthy and so
Lucian.
full of mana that he's just going to keep putting this pressure on Zeka.
Yeah, against the bros.
The bros are putting a lot of pressure on the
It's
map.
that bro activity. Especially
Does
after
it do
the
anything for
early
bro if
trades
they win
in
this?
lane and
No,
that
nothing
first
happens
blood
for bro.
Zeka.
Yeah,
Hey!
The gank, I think.
These grubs will help the Jace a lot. And Ziggs.
Very nicely
J6 with grubs, very nice.
And casting, as you like set out very early on. Like, needs to be doing well in this game. Misses a cannon, but so far is doing just fine.
Navi left. Gideon might be able to set up a second one.
Yep, they're looking to try and find it here. Doesn't have flash, but there's the Pathmaker. Another kick.
The
and
same
Gideon
spot,
says,
the same way.
Yeah, this time he didn't have to flash for the
Jace
kick.
is going to open up this top tower a lot now.
Gideon
Jace is
took
going to have
both of the
cleaver
kills, right?
so
So this
soon.
Lee Sin can now...
I think it was
Also, no flash on
okay
Zeka if
and
they can
quite
try and
solid
lane gank
casting and
mid
picked
with the
up the
Red
kills,
Ult
right?
Lee Sin
But
kick when it comes up
in
to
this
him.
ideal world, now they have a Lee Sin that's tempo advantage,
Bro have some
plus
good options
Jace
this
that's
game.
going to naturally be absolutely feeling it.
Namgung's position here
Zeus,
is a
though,
bit
he might be
risky.
feeling it as well as Delight going to get the flash out of Namgung. Shockwave connects, but doesn't really do
Oh,
much
that was
of
clean
anything,
from
and
Delight.
Gideon's gonna go down.
Oh
Temper
my
Fake
god.
Connects onto two as
Zeus
the
just
Arcane
flashed into the
Storm
wall.
slowly heads over there. They'll take a
Zeus
blast
just
going
flashed
out,
into the
though,
wall.
and sometimes...
As they could have just tried to push towards
Look at his
Zeus
Q
here, but they were a
flash.
little bit concerned
Boom.
about Kanavi being there. They wanted to use the pit to get out, and the chain CC comes on to the Lee Sin. And the Lee Sin is the one who's like, I should be the most fine to get out of here because I'm Lee Sin, but Namgung also expended his flash in order to escape. So double win there.
He's dead.
Oh
This is pretty
dear,
bad for
now
Bro.
you've got a teleport invested as well into this play. As Casting is well and truly dead.
What?
And Zeka is going to get delivered the kill. He's like, give me the kill, otherwise this...
Well, to the surprise of absolutely
Zeka's
nobody.
trying to push for plates right now. This is an Infernal Dragon,
Zeka
so a
is
lot
smurfing.
of stats value here.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world for Bro.
Final week of round 2
They have a lot of good champions that
Is
can
this
target
5
the
in a
Victor.
row?
Bro's comp is very, very burst heavy. So if they can get a kick onto Victor into a burst, it's a win. But if that guy flashes the shockwave,
but we digress. Let's get
oh
back
boy,
to
is the
HLE
fight
versus
lost.
Bro.
Harmonite's
And by
flashes
siege,
this
I
game
mean
are really
Zeka
important.
is here.
You need to
And
flash
he
a
is
lot of
very,
skills.
very frightening.
Herald
I think
on
they
the
should
other
fight
hand right
this.
now with no setup, and these traps are coming in.
Oh, Namgung will
That
at
is
least
disgusting.
try and do something. The teleport is going to get interrupted, though, and Zeus still has his. Bouncing bomb goes wide.
Casting, that
Safeguard
is vile.
required. And the Ziggs
Oh,
is
the trap.
tagged. Gideon looking for an angle here. There's the kick back onto Delight. Gets tagged.
Not a bad kick, and
by the
Gideon's out.
shockwave and destroyed
Oh, what?
by the
He should have
Mega
flashed.
Inferno Bomb, but Gideon gonna go down as well.
Maybe he didn't think he would get
Namgung is
stunned.
going to catch Kanavi, but Kanavi doesn't care about that. That's just going to be more money over
More money to
Zeka.
Zeka.
And HLE, yeah, the orange tank is doing a
I think
bunch
if
of
Gideon
work here in
flashed
this
out
game.
there of the Victor W, he
Yeah,
would
the
live.
orange tank is an additional charge here to get a majority of this turret. Casting says,
Hey!
and now he's like,
Goal, 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 goal.
now. This is not fair.
Well,
He's
there is
dead.
a teleport
Is he dead?
coming in. It's
He's
going to
dead.
take a little while to kill.
Or
the
NTP
grass
is
for
too
the
late.
Undying Jace,
Could flash
but Romer,
QW,
I don't think
but
is going to be
yes,
able
Q.
to punish anyone.
Romer doesn't
Hey,
have
well
his
played
ult,
by Kanavi.
so I don't think. I think you're right. I don't think he can. And
There is also
No
a
way
ball
they
light
connected
here
as well.
Oh,
Romer has
no.
flash.
Zeus has gone all out.
What
I mean,
is that
but he was
Cassante
always
damage?
gonna die.
That is absurd.
Watching-
Are you kidding?
I'm watching all of the
That is
bros
ridiculous,
in
the amount of
domino
damage Cassante
shapes
just did.
falling over.
I think
The
Several
light
bridges
looks
too
so
far.
unbothered
He
every
needed to
game,
do it
just
so
chewing
much
gum.
earlier,
Yes.
Right? That's the thing. If you're going to do it on time or don't do it at all,
Exactly.
I think is how it's supposed to go. And then Roma thinks that with a health
This
bar
gives
that's quite
Cassante
high,
W.
he's going
Oh
to be
my
okay.
God.
But in
Yeah,
the
he
mid
is just
lane,
fucking chewing that gum.
as an anchor is thrown down here, but Namgung is the one that's in
Oh, I
trouble,
could chew some
imagine.
fucking gum right now,
Cosmic
or a meal.
Binding does come on through, and now
Wait,
depth
what?
charge onto Gumayusi. Q going to connect. Mega Inferno Bomb does
Kick
come
flash
on down.
into
and
Jace
that
QE.
1-2
What?
punch. Just gorgeous. Gumayusi going to be taken out. That looks like to
And
be
they got
all
Cassante
they're going to
TP.
get from this
Teddy
one,
has
though.
flash
Tempered
here.
Fate comes on through. Gideon looking for
Can't
an angle
use
once
it.
again, but Teddy is going to get destroyed as well. As
One for one.
XT180 carries.
Why is no
That
one
was
using
really
flash
cool.
this
Like,
game?
Casting
Teddy,
was
it was
ready for
kind
the
of
kick
hard
into
to
the
flash
shot
because he was
blast.
here
Everything
and the
looked
Bardult
great.
was like
And then, you know, they're just way
here.
too far forward, and they end up
And
getting
there's
caught.
also
And if he
just
went
no
backwards, he
damage
died.
follow-up,
So
right?
if he flashes,
As
he's
the
still going to
Bros
be in it,
are
I
going
think.
to step on a control ward.
a lot
I'd have to
Bounty
rewatch
will
it, but I
Kill
think he
Zeus.
couldn't flash.
Oh, sorry, Zeka, who was here towards his bottom side.
That's a massive
and
shutdown.
they are
Oh, the
underneath
Bros.
The turret trying to deal with him.
I
They-
mean-
they get their target, right? But the tower falls down in the top lane.
1K gold.
Casting's dead as well.
If
Zeus
Ziggs ult was
doesn't
up and he
even
could ult
need
top
to
way-
go down there.
And it's a kill to Gideon as well. So he had the early lead, but it doesn't feel useful anymore.
Oh, that was pretty cute from Teddy. But I don't know whether it's all that necessary.
Bro, what are you
It's,
doing?
Immediately
What are you
flashing as soon
doing?
as you get a...
Teddy has
The
a
gold
lead.
lead
and he
is
has
the
2
victor.
items.
That's it.
So
That's
I know
something.
Delight has a lead,
that's
but whatever.
good news. If
He
they
has a
can
chain vest, that's his lead.
isolate a targeted.
Gideon
Guma?
wants Gumayusi. Let's see whether they can grab
Wow,
that
they're
kill
committing.
as he's pressed Ghost and he's running away. Teleport in
Zeus
from
just
Roma.
decided to
I mean,
TP mid
that's
to say
a
hello.
pretty
Zeus
suspicious
just wants to get
teleport.
involved. He always wants to get involved.
As in goes Zeus,
Oh,
he
God,
really
Teddy
wanted
just
that
got
Tempered
away
Fate
from
to
that
do
one.
something. So there it is. success. Gideon
that's
now
a dead
just
Lee
going to have to try and safeguard his way out.
And that's a Baron for Hammerlife.
Very dead Lee Sin.
And the Bros will lose the first game unless Ziggs randomly steals it.
Going to commit to a contest with the Ziggs bomb.
All right, well, Mega Inferno Bomb looked like it did kind of nothing.
They have double ults here. Never mind, Arena just decided to leave.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't think they're going to contest the actual Baron. However, maybe they can kill someone. Delight is very low, but he flashes away. Zeus now looking for casting, who takes a very short magical journey, but will at least be able to survive.
That's 1 for 1.
There is a dead Namgung as well, with the ace in the hole catching up to him. And
fair enough. I mean, the Bros just fight to the death.
1 for 1 in the fight.
I feel like Arena could have had a much better shockwave position instead of chasing this bar.
Not hitting the rest of these targets. Teddy
would it win in the fight though?
More
Hard
than
to
an
say.
ult on the other side, and Delight was able to ult.
How is Bro in the LCK Lamau? What?
And Ziggs were like meta at the same time.
Yeah.
I will take no Bro slander in the chat. Can you shut your bitch ass up?
Mega Inferno Bomb, that's it. That's all you needed to do. You said it right like 4 times. I just made it worse. As now Zeus is going 1 versus 2, and it's working. As Gideon looking to catch up to him, he does get pushed back. There's the kick finally.
What the fuck? Ooh, the smite Q was clean there. Is this guy gonna fucking...
For such a long time, but
did you see the smite Q from Gideon was kind of clean?
They did.
Rocket belt value. The good thing is Vi is a champ that goes forward, so it's perfect for Kanavi.
Gumiushi also doing a lot of the not needing to avoid stuff, which was kind of cute. As the shock blast goes violently wide. Gideon looking for a bit of an angle here as looks to get on top of Guma, but not able to find him. Does get the flash out of the Caitlyn. That is good news.
Have to flash there. That Lee Sin's about to kick flash him in the face.
He runs out of his aftershock, and that's going to mean that he's very, very dead. Gumiushi just walks up to him and shoots him.
Yeah, well, they can get Caitlyn flash and try and kick flash to Caitlyn, but the problem is definitely the Victor. Oh my goodness gracious.
Turret's still alive, but they are acting like it's not, as they have a huge wave coming through.
He missed the wave with
Ziggs. They're just going to
Ziggs.
look for the second inhibitor here.
What?
And they don't need to push further. They don't 4 minutes.
I know he wants to do damage to them, but I think just hitting the wave there would at least splash on 2 of them.
As we have, obviously, the 8-0 Vi for Kanavi, and Gumiushi on 4-0.
I mean, Kanavi has G8, they have Zhonya's. The only target they have here is Caitlyn.
This Victor's rapid fire
Arsenal lost, OKC lost, DK's losing to Nongshim. It's a good day. No, it's not.
And they will take this turret out.
Yo, DK's not losing to no one. Relax.
Going to be able to grab that one now. About 35 seconds until the Baron is available, as Kanavi might get taken out here. They do throw the kitchen sink at him.
Kanavi.
And let's see. Yeah. Just going to be able to flash away.
Lost his GA.
Not quite going to
Chances of winning the game for Bro still extremely low.
But at least his body isn't on
the 1k shutdown is now a 1k shutdown. Ziggs Rabadons.
Like,
Victor Rabadons.
Too late. I mean,
no Rabadons for Victor. Really? Wait, Victor's not.
Get that outer and start. I mean,
okay.
Towards it right
playable.
Now.
No GA, no Rabadons, no LDR for HLE. I would say it's playable for Bro here, really playable.
This is the value of Soul Point.
It looks kind of bad and they'll probably lose, but it's really playable. There's 3 main items that are missing for Hammerlife.
But HLE are just waiting for them. They know that they have to make this mistake. As Tempered Fate going to get collected here by Namgung, who didn't have flash, is going to go for a bit of a re-engage here. Knew that he was in a lot of trouble as Mega Inferno Bomb does go down. Ace in the hole, though, will finish him off. The 3-man shockwave is decent. The kick back onto Guma. As Gideon, that was such a weird resonating strike. But unfortunately, HLE are going to be able to make it out. They are
all their burst doesn't kill anyone.
But the Bros just couldn't finish.
Back over here for a contest. As
yeah,
you can
the Bros are going to die
They're
here.
heading over right now.
Farewell,
they have to
Bros.
rush down so fast. They're so slow with it.
Yeah,
farewell, Bros.
As Kanavi is moving over.
They will get the Drake, though.
So they will be able to secure the Dragon. But now, Zeus is looking for the fight. He pushes a whole bunch of them back. As the light comes on over, Teddy gets engaged on by the Bard. As in the meantime, you've got an all-out from Zeus trying to kill Roma, who's completely out of mana.
Zeus might die, actually.
What? He's going to go down, and now Teddy's all right. Was able to get over the wall. And the Bros heist.
Yeah, but they have double TP. They have double TP. It's fine. They're fine. Still no LDR. Still no GA. Still no Rabadons.
Right now because of those TPs.
No Baron start either, and they denied his ult.
And we're getting more and more items, so you know,
this was the one point I think where Bro could have won, maybe.
This is a bit of an
I don't think they can win now. Because HLE will all base and get those items.
Damage is coming through. This angle for Gideon, by the way, is he goes in so late, and the Delight
they
is his target.
just miss a bit of
Right,
damage.
well, I can't kill Guma, but I can follow here through the wall, but he can't actually follow. Again,
yeah, they have pretty massive items now, Hammerlife.
So
now I think they own them.
Try and move in as Kanavi in the area. There is a
Tempered
Fate onto 3. They're going to try and rush down the Baron.
Everybody freeze!
As Namgung able to anchor himself to safety. There's the ulti out as Gumishi does find some damage of his own. But that is
Bot
so
wave
much
is
invested
massive.
just to get themselves out.
That
after
bot
they
wave is
watched the Baron get
insane.
taken by HLE. It was almost
I think put Teddy on the
anyway.
Lucian or the Ezreal. Give him something he can play on.
Zeka's just going to walk up and take it.
Yep. And so the Bros, they do lose 2 inhibitors, but their Nexus is still alive. And all 5 members up and available for now. Not a whole lot of flashes left as Roma able to dash cannon his way out. Cease and desist from Kanavi, but he's so far into the enemy
Kanavi's
base
GA is up
that
though,
he's
so
destroyed by
he
the
will go in.
fountain laser. And no, I'm not talking about Teddy, but he is creating such a distraction that the rest of HLE are able to take down both Nexus turrets. Still a 4 versus 5 as
That's
Zeus going to make it a 4
Super
versus
one for the
4.
Bros.
Teddy going to get hit by the Tempered Fate alongside Zeus, and Zeka closes in on the Ziggs. Casting still with a bit of damage here, but so does Gumishi. And the Nexus will fall. HLE claims
nice try for the Bros.
Nice
try for the Bros.
And even though Kanavi went a little bit
I think they need to put Teddy on Ezreal or Lucian. Put Namgo on a champ that's a bit safer. He looked kind of AFK on the Nautilus. Put him on Melio, put him on Nami, put him on something like... I mean, Elise would be okay, but I think something a little bit more back. Give Teddy a bit more space in the game. Playing topside is not the way to win. IMO. I don't think playing topside is the way to win the game and just nullifying bot. I think they need to play through bot, for bot, and shut down Gumiushi if they're gonna be able to be time alive. Alright. Big lock-in. The Lucian ban. The Ezreal is still up for Teddy.
And they'll leave the Rumble up
The
this
Cassio is down.
That is probably what's going to happen.
Well,
Although
if Ezreal's banned, then Ashe Seraphine's quite good, but Jarvan is also up right
just
now.
let Teddy have Ezreal to it.
Do they ban Ezreal, yes or no? That'll answer everything.
Let's see. Okay,
Karma ban. Okay, so Jarvan's open.
And
Ezreal's
now
open.
They
take the Jarvan.
Okay,
this makes sense, but... Well, it makes sense because Lee Sin's out.
Well, with no Lucian
but
on the table
Zeus
here,
could get Rumble.
Ashe Seraphine.
They could go Rumble, Ashe Seraphine. And then...
different lane.
Ooh, the Rise.
Pick here for
Zeka
early instead.
Yeah, Bromer doesn't play any Via.
I think with the performance
I feel like Bromer would play Talia or...
So
okay, they're going to go Rise Ashe
They're going to lock in
Seraphine.
the Rise first, and then lock in
I
the
think
Ashe.
Teddy, it's time.
I guess just expect.
But the question is, what do you play with the Ezreal?
For a Seraphine
Ah, it's Ezreal
Well, I
Nico,
mean,
isn't
I
it?
think there
Scheiße.
kind of is. You can play
Don't
Ezreal
play Ezreal
Seraphine.
Nico,
Ezreal
please.
Seraphine has
You could play Ezreal
struggled a
Seraphine,
little bit, but I
TBF, to
do
be
think
fair.
that
Not
to
sure if
play
dropping mid is going to be very good for
okay with the
Romer.
Jarvan too, because
Ezreal Elise? What do you mean Ezreal? You
this
can't
is an
play
unusual
Ezreal
set of
Elise.
picks right for the Ezreal.
Oh,
feels
Teddy
like it's
Ezreal
always
though.
gonna be the
Chills.
I think I like the
Okay,
only option
Teddy's
I
on a
like
champ
less
that he
than
can
going
carry
for
the game on.
Good right
Aurora
now.
ban,
I think
nice.
Pant has to be banned.
I think Sion
Because
for
that
Bro
is a little
is
bit
great,
dangerous when
but
you have the
Sion
Rise
playing
already
like
there.
Sion
I agree.
on Ambolife's comp
you already have a
against
global
Ezreal,
problem
Jarvan,
that
Nico
you need to solve.
is free win for
But
Sion.
I suppose
Bro
you
needs to be
can play
really
Silence,
careful of
but,
giving Sion over.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I would
Gnar
like
is
the
quite
Anivia.
good right now,
Anivia
but
Jarvan
Vayne
is
is
pretty
in.
strong. Very
Casting, it's
What are they
time.
going to do about it?
Casting,
when
it's
it
time.
was just
Such a
Final
miss.
series of
Like,
the
I just
regular
don't-
season.
You have pick priority.
Never mind,
as
he went
HLE,
Olaf.
So you're like, all right.
Blind
They're
Olaf is
okay, they're
crazy
going for
they
it.
went
It's
for
time
that.
casting.
The Gnar is going to be the lock-in though.
Feeling
So
blue.
casting, like, he doesn't
I
have the Jace to
reckon.
go into the Vayne
I
mid
like
to pick
Olaf.
up into it.
I do like Olaf too.
TF top, that could be a thing.
There
And
it
that is.
is. There it is.
Moment.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Not like Camille.
What if they pick TF Talia?
Yeah. You could go TF.
Nah, you
Camille,
gotta.
They, maybe you play through top side and say, well, the Ezreal
Okay,
lane
they're gonna go
is
TF
definitely
mid.
not gonna work, but
They're really considering this
going
Olaf.
here is quite
Irelia into
Whoa,
Gnar is
this is
crazy.
one idea.
You have to be an Irelia player though. Yeah,
But
TF
it's
Talia.
gonna be TF top with that double
Yeah.
global setup.
I do think
I like
they
it.
actually have kind
There's
of walked
4
away with
globals in this game.
absolutely-
Actually,
and,
technically 5 with Ashe.
They're very, very happy with
technically
it. That being
6
said,
with Ezreal.
Hanjin Breon is the most coveted jungler.
Second game.
I mean, yeah,
If
the
this draft
Jarvan
is
does
going
have
to work for
value
Hanjin
here. A lot
Breon,
of value. There are
They
mobiles.
had some creative answers.
Which draft do you like more? I mean, I'm a TF top hater. I'm a TF top hater. But sometimes you gotta bust it out. Holy double ghost solo lanes. What the
Because you're
hell?
Twisted Fate, you need the shield that much.
Why do so many people
So it
love
is a
Bro?
pretty cool tech here later on to
just
then
wouldn't get
follow
it.
with the Talia.
Look at their name. They're literally called Bro.
Zeka is able to sidestep.
Advantage here for Romer, or sorry, against Romer. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, looking
no
for it.
flash.
Gumishi has to flash already. Has even used the barrier and is taking so much damage.
This is a much better game for
Great
Bro
trade
already.
here from Namgung
They
and
should have a
Teddy
winning
in this
top as
bottom
well.
lane. And yeah, they invested the flash, but they got one in return.
Winning top,
so
winning
a
bot. Romer just needs to
Very
lock in
heavy
a bit.
commitment there.
Let
But
Teddy
it
cook
does
a bit.
work out. Kanavi is here, but he will meet Gideon.
Yeah, and Teddy is now
nice
shifting
E by
over.
Teddy.
The Aegis is only going to last so long as Kanavi has to flash the autos in the air. And the red buff's not going to be enough. Crossover from Teddy. The Mystic Shot is going to get blocked by Gumayusi, though. As the beat drop
flash Q from Giddy up saves it.
Of Destiny will come down from Gideon to lock
up
bros,
I see you.
Opposite number. The Bros out to a great start here in game 1.
Oh my god, he was about to kill him.
The 1v1. All right. Okay, Roma, I see you.
He is, he's back. He's online. And
all right, Bros got some fucking firepower already.
Just gonna have this
Where was
cleared.
this in game 1?
And Romer will finally faster on the jump, and Guma isn't able to affect the play in the same way.
Oh yeah, casting.
6-0 on Ashe, 5-0 on Seraphine, 6-0 on Gnar.
0-3 on Jarvan.
Yeah, played Ezreal tank quite
Casting's doing great.
He's building a pretty significant
He's
advantage.
getting 2 plates already in this lane. He's perma pushing.
Doran's bow.
After this is DK versus Nongshim, which will be a nice DK 2-0 to end the LCK regular season.
Let's see the flash into Zeka, throws him over the back of his head, and Gideon's able to pick up
which will be a nice
kill.
end to the LCK regular season.
Really
they chose
cool.
a great team to let them finish the league, finish the split on DK.
The fact that
and
Zeka
then
doesn't have flash could be a concern, but because
I'm not sure.
Jarvan
We might do.
Flash,
I mean, we'll do LEC.
I
only know the other version of that song, so I'm glad that you're the
we'll do
one
test
that started
JDG,
singing
yeah.
it. Nope.
Why is this
Talk
guy
about
playing
what has happened
ADTF?
so far. I think that's
Don't
the
worry
right
about
way
it,
to
bro.
do
Don't worry about it.
And right now, the Bros are on perfect game pace.
All right, watch Romer. Sends him.
Yeah. This flings him into the
It's a shame that
shopping cart,
Romer
man.
didn't
That's
get the
what
kill
he
for
did. Gumayusi's Ashe is 31, 19, 49 total kill deaths and assists. So doesn't have more deaths than kills.
He has had games where his Ashe has just been like,
you know, he's been getting some
0-8
resources,
or some
but it's
shit.
been more about
Or there was one game where he was like 0-8.
It's more about Zeka and
0-7.
And it's also
But Ashe is a champ that if you get targeted and you fall behind and you lose flash,
there's been a few games where
oh my god, you're gonna get run over.
Really
Gideon got
take
2.
these grubs away and is able to do so.
They lost flash on Namgun for 2 grubs.
Will avoid that stun being
grubs are nice for TF top right.
Grubs over to the end of the world.
Does grubs count to a perfect game or not? Is the debate, chat. Yes or no? I feel like the word perfect means perfect, right? And so if it means perfect, it has to be perfect.
Oh, okay. Well, Zeka is going to get towards his top lane. Casting really wants to try and gate his way out as he flashes into the brush. Run! But this Ghost, I think he's going to... Oh, never mind. Kanavi's here, and Casting is very dead. Smashed into the wall.
It's red card.
It can't always be perfect. If the enemy takes
there,
1 CS, then it's
to help
perfect.
heal himself out of that situation, unfortunately, either.
Chat, why are you spamming he's right? You're the one who literally says that yes, grubs do matter.
As there is a Talia over here as well, as they
almost flipped the light like a burger.
I think without that, they're not going to go for the dive.
Chat, what was that period in time? Was it last year where Gen G had like 24 series wins in a row or some shit? Has anyone ever had an LCK... Now, maybe I'm stupid and someone has. Has there ever been an LCK regular season where a team did not lose a single game? Not series, but game.
We are just
18-0 without dropping 1 game. I know the T1 and Gen G have had perfect regular seasons, but I'm thinking like never lost a game.
I know, because we got
Gen G lost 1 game. No, I'm talking LCK only, chat, not Fnatic. Stop saying
but I mean, like...
Now you're really not going to be...
Because that was best of 1 anyway.
I'm how it feels in my mind.
That's a nice way of thinking about it. All right, arrow Roma, and it's going to tag him. Gumayusi with great aim, as per usual. And there is the Spartan from the sky.
The TF is down in gold. What kind of world are we living in?
And Romer gets the insane
wow,
duration
his base
stun.
got cancelled and he took that personally.
You know what? This is the first Dom. Guma's like, if you're going to stop my back, I'm angry about it. And look who has ult to follow in the jungle.
It's beautifully done.
And that is just, that's how you do it.
Right, like sometimes you just don't need to use it. That time definitely should have, but that's a bit hindsighty. Now he's going to throw the wall down towards Kanavi, looking for some revenge here as he flings him back. The Aegis is down. Zeka is going to show up.
Maybe.
And Kanavi does manage to get the kill back onto Gideon.
Wow, TF had to ult out top. He's losing the 1v1 and he's losing his tower.
Like Gideon was
wow, this TF top is fucking ass.
Make sure that Romer got the kill there and
can TP back actually.
Damage, but
TF top is useless, bro. I'm a TF top hater.
I think
this is gonna have to be a Teddy masterclass this game. Who do you hate more, TF top versus Ambessa top? Ambessa top, I hate that champ. Ambessa top is so fucking bad.
Third dragon Lost their gold
Unless
lead,
it's certain players playing on Mesa.
Oh,
Okay, the bros with the gold lead. First blood tower to the TF gets him back in the lead, slightly for now until the Gnar catches the wave. 30 seconds on the Drake. Kanawe is on the Herald. Namgung has Rocket Belt. I wonder if the bros are gonna give the Herald. This might have to be a rare bro give angle soon. Nah.
And use it as a combat
the bros
herald
fight
as well in this team. How the setup
no, Drake,
is here
sorry, Drake.
for Bro, because right now
maybe
they
give it. It looks like they're
so
not
still
giving
a lot
it.
of vision available for the Bros, so they can come over here and try to defend. But you've got Kanavi just driving Shelly, trying to get some sort of advantage here. Great buffer on that flag and drag. It is going to be the extension of the Encore that locks down Gideon, but he's able to get himself out of there.
Okay, the bros are pushing top.
Just to get Roma over here, looks for the fling.
Yeah, it's a give angle. The Drake's gone, can't fight. But they'll get top tower. They have 2 grubs and a TF. The Rise will get bot tower, maybe. It's a winning play for Hammerlife, though. It is a winning play for the HLEs. 2 Drakes and 2 towers and a Drake for 1 tower top. Yeah,
I do think
nice,
that
but it is not
stalling
in the world.
I think that there is room for the Bros to get a little
not
bit stronger.
Not the end of the world. The problem is the range on Hammerlife is a bit
sense.
annoying with Ash Seraphine. Those 2 champs are pretty difficult to deal with. Why does Teddy not have cleanse? He probably needed barrier for the lane. Some AD carries always say they need barrier for the lane, but I agree. Having cleanse this game would be pretty important. Bro do look a little outclassed. Getting to that game 3 is a little bit tricky. I think Guma might carry the game alone in late game fights. I just don't think there's enough threat on the Ashe. And I think if Ashe gets like 2-3 items, I think the Ashe is just going to kill everyone. Like what threat is there on the Ashe? Jarvanult and Nicole. But I don't think the rest of them can follow. There's a Gnar Penta in their way.
Pretty low for the average here for Hanwha Life Esports at this stage of the game, and to be a gold deficit at 19 minutes is unusual as well. As we're going to see the TF come through.
Yeah, finds the gold card. There is the wall as they look for the fling back, but Kanavi is able to get himself out of the way. Flash out from casting, avoids the Encore, and now Zeka looking for an angle, doesn't quite find it. There's the evolution for Teddy.
Because the
you think Kanavi will play front to back? Well, he's going to have to now with no flash.
In team fights.
For sure, bro, take this Drake fight, right? No Roa stacked. No flash Pantheon.
And now it's just all
to be honest, the TF Rapid Fire sets up the Talia pretty well for combos. But are they actually not fighting this Drake, really? Why is Charles top? They're 3.
Going to come on through here. They're looking for Zeus right before this Drake is going to come up, and the Cataclysm does go down, and that is a very dead Gnar. So nice pick.
So I suppose he could just come over.
Lose the
Drake. Have the damage for Baron. Rise will just kill them.
I understand it, right? Like you go
so
for
the bros give Drake.
You look for whatever you can get without the control around the Drake.
I thought this would be the great timing for a Drake fight. No Pantheon flash. No Roa stack. No IE.
Kill him with 20 seconds.
Next Drake fight, it's going to be an Ashe Infinity Edge, Pantheon flash up.
They have some time to actually
level 16 Rise.
For a 5v4. But I think it's fine.
Next Dragon, I'm scared.
To take top.
But Zeus does have an aura of global taunt around him, so I don't blame them. Not doing Baron is insane. Nah, they can't do Baron.
Just heading towards their breakpoints here very quickly.
We're about for a lot of damage.
I just look at the minimap.
3 minutes on this.
I guess TF can never really win against the Gnar because the Pantheon ult will just kill him.
I think, okay, here comes the ult. They're looking for top side.
Yeah, Roma getting get flashed on here and does just take so much damage and dies.
Very nice play by
Zeka. You can do about that.
Are playing
that
super
might
slow,
be Baron,
but they have so much control of the map. They could just
and
kill someone inside. They do just make that.
Yeah, let's see if Gideon can get some sort of steal happening here. As Teddy trying to find the damage. Delight takes a lot from that Mystic Shot. As in goes Zeus.
Zeka did walk up quite far there. Zeka is really far up, but he's not going to die. Zeus has Sterex. Oh, Zeus, you're beautiful. You are beautiful, Zeus.
Obliterated by Hanwha Esports. Now the Realm Warp is looking for Teddy. And
it is GG, well played.
But I don't think that's going to save him. Of course,
Hanwha will lock first place. The first round of playoffs. And the first MSI spot decider is HLE versus T1. The bracket will be this. DK Bro.
Doesn't seem to be too worried about it. Has Delight there to back him up.
Winner plays KT.
Roma at least deals with the wave, but
winner plays
Genji. This Baron, and now they launch themselves into
winner
the
plays the loser of T1 HLE.
In this game.
So
winner goes to MSI.
Down here.
Loser plays the winner.
Any target they can dive on. And then he goes for Roma as soon as he appears on vision. Because he knows that the rest of the pros are trying to defend, they're trying to rotate up, they're trying to
that's the bracket
towards Baron.
That's the
and they punish.
That's the road to MSI.
Control. This fight, they get the Baron
what do you mean, bro versus KT will go hard?
Bro,
these chats are especially when all of HLE have found all of those 3-outer moments for themselves. There's a nice
When in
sizable
doubt,
shove on
attack
Zeus,
saves.
but he's just not taking enough damage.
God,
the flash
Romer.
is going to be used, but the arrow still hits. Down goes Romer one more time. And even though the Encore doesn't really find the mark, they still get a flash out from casting. They'll break open the base. And Zeus is just hopping forward, not afraid of anyone at all. And HLE, like a freight train, will just move towards these Nexus turrets.
Yeah, they're looking to end this one right here.
All right, T1
now,
lock second.
And will secure their spot if they do so.
Yeah, I think everyone kind of
that
expects
first
Humble Life
place.
to win. It's
And
kind
they
of hard
could
for the
be
bros
third
to
if
beat
the
Humble
Bros
Life.
have
Humble Life
upset
is
here,
pretty
but
good at the
instead,
game.
They're able to get themselves that spot in that first best of 5 for themselves.
Well,
for a shot at promoting straight to MSI. Absolutely
who
crazy
wins,
if they're able to
T1
do
or
that,
Humble
as
Life?
At least
Best
Teddy
of 5
gets a
to
kill
decide
onto the
MSI.
number, but it is a triple from Gumayushi. Almost a quadra, but
Actually
it's
crazy,
taken away
no?
by
T1
Zeka.
HLE,
And there is
Zeus
the
and
Nexus
Guma
going down.
versus
HLE,
T1 for an
another
MSI
day
spot.
at the office here in this best of 3 as they just disassemble the bros in back-to-back games.
Wow,
Just
that's
really
going to be
felt like
amazing.
there wasn't much of an inroad. And
That
there
is gonna be amazing.
Another ace secured here by Zeka as they pad the stats before they take him down.
Beautiful standings. Let's have a look at them.
Were a big hit.
Who's player of the series?
They did hit onto
Zeka, I
the
don't know.
enemy team several times to further that lead. And when it came to
Wow.
decision making,
So those are the final
Andre
standings.
Brion were just 2 steps